MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. The Angels try to lock down their 14th consecutive win. Coming up next. Jameson Taillon is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Angels. Dan, any thoughts?
This guy's a fun guy to watch pitch. It seems like the more trouble he gets in, the better he pitches. Really tough to hit with runners in scoring position, and that's one of the reasons why his team loves when he's out on the mound. He doesn't give up very many crooked numbers.
Coming to the plate now, Cooper Smiley. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Smiley.
And now pitch on the way. Dan Dero, these Phillies, as they begin play here today, they've been in a serious tailspin of late, winning just once in their previous 10 games.
Yeah, Matty, this team has definitely been struggling recently, and then you get a look up right now and you're going to face the ace. Somebody has to step up for this team. I'll tell you what, if they're able to score a few early runs off him and put him on the defensive, this could be a huge momentum swing for this team.
Angels shortstop behind in the count at a ball and 2 strikes.
Come on, big guy. See it up. Drive it right back up the box. Let's go.
2-2.
Come on, kid. Get on for it.
2-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
I really liked it. He gave up.
Now at the plate, Cooper Smiley. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. A dive, and he knocks it down. But they will not get it out on the play as he beats the throw to first, and there are 2 on to start the inning now. Now in the box, Travis Jankowski.
The right fielder, number 34.
Odor on second. Smiley at first with no outs. Line to the right side. Harper is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Stand up right here. Stand up. Pick it up.
And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Good read there at second base to know he could make it to third on the flyout. Now he's only 90 feet away with 1 out.
In now is Anthony Rendon, head-to-head at the start of play against Zach Eflin. He's an impressive 5 for 8.
Rendon.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Well, their chances of pushing across a run took a pretty good hit after that strikeout. It's so much tougher to score a guy from third with 2 outs instead of 1. Basically, you need a hit, or you need to get lucky with a wild pitch or a pass ball.
And that's going to be a base hit, so the Angels are able to score first. It's 1-0.
Boy, when teams are playing well like this team is on a nice little winning streak right here, they strike early in this one to keep the mojo working.
Yeah, Dan, from an offensive standpoint, everyone searches for confidence, and that's exactly what they have right now. Everyone contributing makes for a fun clubhouse.
Coming to the plate now, Shohei Ohtani. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Ohtani.
Here's the 2-2. Swinging a soft liner.
Slide. Pick it up.
Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. On now to the top of inning number 4. It's the Angels 1, and digging in now, Rhys Hoskins.
Now batting, the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
Grounded sharply, but right at that loaded shot. On to first, and there are 2 down. Stepping in, Cooper Smiley. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Cooper Smiley.
First offering on its way. And a ball 1-0.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just to give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
There's certain pitches throughout the game that decide whether you win or lose it. This is certainly one of the bigger moments right here.
He's got it. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. He pulls this one into right. That's in there, base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game. And they'll put the brakes on the runner at third, so the bases will remain loaded here with still only 1 away. And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here. Ready for another chance? Travis Jankowski.
The right
He's
fielder,
hitless in his 2
34.
at-bats so far.
Travis Jankowski.
Taken high and deep to right. Back goes Harper. Still going back. Gone! It's a grand slam. So he will touch them all on the grand slam. 6th home run on the season for him. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
And that is why you just can't put yourself in a bases-loaded situation. You've got nowhere to put the hitter, and he knows it. So he sets up, waiting to pounce, and that's exactly.
Standing in, Cooper Smiley. He's
Shortstop.
2 for 3 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is foul near the seats.
Had to be sitting something hard right there because he gave up on that pitch, but it was right down the chute.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Hey, nice and patient.
2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the knuckle curve, and the inning is over. Angels are gone in order, but no matter, they lead it 8-2. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Cooper
10.
Smiley. He's
Shortstop.
2 for 4 in the ballgame. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
Really good pitch right there.
And in steps Scott Kingery. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
Scott Kingery.
To short. Reined in. Little pitch and catch chance for Odor at second base, and that'll do it. Phillies strand 1. They're down by a touchdown. It's 9-2.
Hey, I've given up trying to predict where this amazing streak is going to end. So I'm just going to congratulate them and say, well done.
10-2, the final in this game. The Los Angeles Angels get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Jamison Taillon earned it. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Texas Rangers and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. The Halos have won 14 straight games so far. We'll see if they can extend that to 15 next. Tyler Glasnow, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, you can tell by this strikeout-to-walk ratio, 2-to-1, that this guy is more a pitch-to-contact guy than a strikeout-walk guy.
Is on the ground is short. Could be. Odor. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So they get to him for a couple of hits in the inning here, but they've got nothing to show for it. Digging in, the switch hitter, Cooper Smiley. First at bat for him as he enters play third in the American League batting race.
This guy can do just about everything when he's in the lineup. In the top 5 in the league in runs scored, and he's a big part of this offense. So there's more to this guy than just swinging the bat. He can get on base, too.
Heineman moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. At the plate, Scott Heineman.
Batting 9, the right fielder, number 16.
To the left side. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Digging in, Cooper Smiley. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Cooper Smiley.
No balls and a strike to count. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
And he misses with it, 1-1. Two balls and a strike to the Angels leadoff hitter. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. The 2-2. Grounded weakly toward third. Davis brings it in. Throw on time and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Cooper Smiley. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Fastball called for strike 2.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Stays alive, still 0-2. Angels shortstop behind in the count at 1-2 strikes.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
To second for one, on to first, not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call.
They couldn't turn the inning-ending double play. They just get the force out at second, and the runner scores from third.
Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Oh, and they've got him picked off. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. 1 run here. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Cooper Smiley, 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Heineman is there, 2 down.
Celebrate another victory. I'm just excited we've been able to be here to witness this amazing streak. There's nothing prettier in the world than good baseball, and that's just what they're giving us.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Los Angeles rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one.
Tonight, first for the victorious Angels, 3 runs on 9 hits, 1 error. They left 10 men.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the Texas Rangers and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. The Angels continue their incredible hot streak today as they attempt to secure their 16th straight win right after this. Shohei Ohtani is on the mound for game 2. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy has really struggled coming into this game, right? The league is hitting just under 300 against this guy, and that's something he really needs to improve on. And it'll be interesting to see if that trend continues in this start here.
Cooper Miley.
Here's the first pitch to him. Right there for strike 1. Fellas, this Rangers ball club, as they begin play, they came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, Matty, they lost last game only by 1 run. Those are the tough ones. But I'm sure they've looked at the film, made a few adjustments, and let's see if they can give a better effort today.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Pham at third. Wendell stands at second. No outs.
Get your pitch, drive it right here.
Angel shortstop behind in the count at 1-2 strikes. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes in this one, Mr. James Kingsley.
Hey, D-Row, James Kingley's a pretty good umpire. He doesn't get too excited, keeps things under emotions. He's a pretty good ball and strike umpire.
Yeah, James Kingsley will never show you up, and he's always approachable.
Count even at 2-2.
Hey, let's go now. One time.
From the stretch. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
He spoils another one, and will do it again.
Hey, square one up. One time.
Payoff pitch one more time. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Let's go. Right
You're
here.
lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Come on, big guy. One time. Here you go.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Fielded
Come on,
cleanly.
get down.
And the throw goes to
Beat it out.
first for the out, but that'll be enough to get the run home as they pull back to even at 1-1.
I like that he didn't try to do too much there. All he needed was a ground ball to tie this thing up, and that's exactly what he does. That's great.
Digging in for his
The
second
batter,
at-bat,
number 10.
Cooper Smiley. He
Shortstop.
got on top of
Cooper.
one and was a ground-out victim
Smiley.
last time. First delivery to him on the way. Ball 1.
Hey, like you can up there, huh?
Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. 24 home runs for him on the season, and the Angels have opened it up to 4-1.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And standing in one of the best 2-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. A roller out to short. Scooped up. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. Rangers leave 1. They're down 5-1. Into the box, Cooper Smiley.
And leading off
Comes
for
in
the
1 for
Angels,
2 with that home run he hit
shortstop,
earlier. On the
Cooper
ground to the left side.
Miley.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So 2 away for the Rangers here in the
The right
6th.
fielder,
And
number
up next, the
66,
right-handed bat of Yasiel Puig. Toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
I don't know how he got to that fastball right there. That looked like the old Tommy Hawk approach back in the 60s and 70s getting to that one.
Stepping into the box,
The batter,
Cooper
number
Smiley.
10.
Hey,
Shortstop,
lucky 10 up
Cooper
there, kid, huh?
Smiley.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. On the ground to third. And there are two away now. Now at the plate, Yasiel Puig.
Up
He's
next for
working
the
on a
Rangers,
1-for-2 game
the
so
right
far.
fielder,
Hey, come on, guys.
Yasiel Puig.
He's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. It's a run on 2 hits here for Texas. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. The Angels are out in front, 5-2.
Hey, I've given up trying to predict where this amazing streak is going to end. So I'm just going to congratulate them and say, well done.
5-2 the final today. The Halos jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Shohei
Our
Ohtani
final
earns
line
his
score
8th
this
victory
afternoon.
of the season.
First for the victorious Angels, 5 runs, 12 hits, 1 error, and 11.
MLB the Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Texas Rangers and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. The Angels have rattled off 16 straight wins. Will they make it 17? Find out next. John Gray gets the starting nod for the Halos. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy's a fun guy to watch pitch. Not necessarily an overpowering guy. Has an ERA in the low 3s. But one thing he knows how to do, he knows how to pitch, and he knows how to minimize damage. If you're going to have an ERA in the low 3s in this day and age, you're doing a lot of things right. And this guy should be fun to watch in this one.
Fellas, this Rangers ball club, as they begin play, they dropped another one last time out, and in fact, they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, Matty, dropping their last game. Now they find themselves at 500 again. They got to find a way to get on a hot streak. You cannot continue to go peaks and valleys throughout the course of the season and ride that 500 line all year. At some point, you're going to have to take 7 out of 10, 8 out of 10 to get this going in the right direction.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game. Stepping up to the plate, Travis Jankowski, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Travis.
Hopped up, Kiner Falefa moving to his left, and that's the first out of the inning. In now is Anthony Rendon. Comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. The 1-2. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second.
Come on,
Fielded cleanly, and indeed he won't try to force it at second. He'll just flip on to first for the sure out. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down.
Batting fourth, the center fielder, Mike.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
Well, you know what? Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, D-Row. And to be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch and still be able to get a base hit, this guy's about as good as it gets.
Yeah, I'm blown away by this guy, Dan. You wouldn't know if you showed up. You wouldn't know if it's 2-0, 3-1, 0-2. Counts do not matter. This guy trusts in his craft.
Puig's got a read on it, and that retires the side. Angels strand a couple. Still no score.
Here you go, guys.
Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. 9 at-bats for him in the series so far, and he's collected a pair of hits. All right, back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Stepping in, Yasiel Puig.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, number 66.
Run as he grounds this one to short. Scooped up. boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Simmons.
Up toward the left side of the infield. Rendon is calling for it, but it's the shortstop that gets there. And that ends the inning. One left for Texas. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Ready now for L.A. Cooper Smiley. He drew a walk his first time up. From the belt, the pitch.
Smiley.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
Hey, your pitch. Drive it deep, huh? Here you go.
1-1.
One strike.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning.
Here we go.
Stepping into the box,
Now
Cooper
batting.
Smiley.
Shortstop.
He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last
Smiley.
time. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Come on, kid. Get on for us. Here we
Travis
go.
Jankowski would be next. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out this side in order. So they go quietly here in this half inning. We played 4 full. It's the Angels 3 and the Rangers 2. Next to bat will be Yasiel Puig as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit in field. Hit on the ground to short. He's got. And that's the second out. In now, Cooper Smiley. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Smiley.
And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
Yeah, the guy's been on fire lately, hitting anything close, so I think this is the way to go here. Get the bat out of his hands any way that you can.
The right fielder, number
Big
34.
spot here. First and second,
Travis.
2 men gone, and that'll bring up Travis Jankowski next. There's Connor Falefa.
Go hard, go hard,
On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Angels get just the 1. We're through 6 full. It's the Angels 4 and the Rangers 2.
Hey, I've given up trying to predict when this amazing streak's going to end, so I'm just going to congratulate them and say, well done.
4-2 the final score today. Los Angeles took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. John Gray earned his 5th win of the year. Ty Buttrey wraps it up. We are under the lights as the show
now,
gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Seattle Mariners and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. The Halos look to extend their historic winning streak to 18 right after this. Dylan Bundy, a right-hander from the Sooner State, gets the starting assignment here. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matt, this guy's been throwing the ball really well. He picked up his 10th win of the year in his last one, and he'd like nothing more than to make it 2 good ones in a row and pick up his win number 11 today.
And, fellas, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners at the start of... Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Angels leave 1, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. Second inning upcoming from the Big A, but first here's Heidi Watney with more on the forecast.
Matt, light rain is in the forecast throughout most, if not all, of the game, but I've been told it's not expected to cause any delays. The grounds crew will just need to make an effort to keep the field as dry as possible between innings, especially the heavy traffic areas like the pitching mound and around the bases.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Cooper Smiley. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Smiley.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
0-1.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Your pitch right here. Let's go, kid.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
Inside, ball 1.
Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye, 1-2.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So they scratch across. So striding in, Patrick Wisdom, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the out. Hit to short. Reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So stepping in, C.J. Chatham, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away. On the ground to second base, this could be 2. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Angels 1 and the Mariners 0. Now at the plate, Cooper Smiley. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cooper Smiley, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching. He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
2 balls and a strike now.
You can do it, no one better. Come on.
The 2-1 home. Line drive, that's a base hit into the right center field gap. And the run will score from second here as this is now a 3-0 game. And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here. Next will be the designated hitter, Shohei
Now
Ohtani.
batting.
2 hits and
The
3
designated
at-bats
hitter.
for him in this one.
Shohei
Here's the 0-2.
Ohtani.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Wow, when you're swinging the bat like he is, you want the game to go to extra so you can get some more ABs. That's his 3rd hit of the game, and his swing just keeps getting better and better. Almost hit that one out of here, but he'll take a double anytime.
Victor Robles digging in now.
Center fielder, number 16, Victor Robles.
The 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bishop is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. 8th inning coming up. It's the Angels 3 and the Mariners nothing. Digging in and looking for more,
The batter,
Cooper
number 10.
Smiley. He came
Shortstop,
through with an RBI single
Cooper
in his last at-bat.
Smiley.
Way late on the fastball for strike 1. Everett, the runner at 3rd. Pham at 2nd. Jankowski is over at 1st with 1 away.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that misses 1-1. Here's a hard hit ball that'll be caught out there at short. Had him played perfectly that time, and there are 2 gone now. Settling in now, Logan Hill. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Slowly hit to short, probably too slowly to get. And he is in there. So a big moment in the ball game here. Patrick Wisdom, and he could very well get the intentional pass. That would set up a potential double play ball that might keep. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
He was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a
final
pair
line
of
score
base
tonight.
hits. He helped
For the
propel his team
victorious
to a
Angels,
hard-fought
6
win.
runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 17 men on.
We are under the lights this evening as we
And
get
now,
you set for another
your
edition of Baseball on the Show.
2023
Tonight, an
Los
intriguing
Angeles
matchup between the Seattle
Angels
Mariners and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. The Angels continue one of the longest winning streaks in baseball history as they hunt for win number 19 next.
Batting 3rd, the right fielder, Julio Rodriguez.
Taylor made to short, 6. Odor out on to first, and they get the double play.
Not what you expect from your 3-hole hitter when the first 2 guys get on base. That's pretty deflating. But now we'll see if the cleanup guy can still pick up the runner at 3rd.
So digging in now, Cooper Smiley as he begins this
And
one as
leading
the
up
4th
for the
leading
Angels,
hitter in the American
The
League.
shortstop, Cooper
First pitch on its way.
Smiley.
Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. And fellas, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners at the start of play here tonight. They come in trying to rebound after a loss that snapped a modest 3-game winning streak.
Yeah, guys, yesterday's loss was a tough one. A 1-run loss. Hopefully they were able to just acclimate themselves to the city, get a chance to hit the streets, maybe regroup a little bit, and show up today ready to go.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him. Well, you don't need us to tell you it's really starting to come down out there. I can't imagine the umpires will let this go too much longer if it doesn't ease up.
Yeah, Matt, right now this doesn't look too good. I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see the umpires come out and bring the ground crew out here. The infield around the mound and around the home plate area is really getting soaking wet, and I can't anticipate this going on very much longer.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Now to the plate, Cooper Smiley. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Cooper.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Digging in now for the Mariners, Braden Bishop. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
The center fielder, number 5.
Popped up.
Bishop.
Smiley is camped under this one. 1 gone. So striding forward now, Logan Hill, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Ground short. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Mariner rally gets turned away. Ready once again, Cooper Smiley. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
The next 1-2 pitch. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
He had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets down, but eventually does get to third base.
The left fielder, Tommy.
The 1-2.
Fair.
Sent on the ground out to second, and that's through. A base hit. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 3-2 contest.
Hey, he did an amazing job just to be able to get wood on this baseball and drive it through the infield. I mean, that pitch was executed perfectly. Breaking ball down below the zone. Nice job right there.
The third baseman, number 6.
Into the box now, Anthony Rendon, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
On the back, pick it up.
That's in there, base hit.
Find the ball.
Hey, they don't all have to be beautiful. They just have to be base hits, and that's exactly what that was. Soft liner into left field. Nice job.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. A swing and a ground ball to third. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side. Into the box now, Sam Haggerty, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here's the 1-2. Haggerty on the ground to short. He's got to hurry. Throw to first, not in time as the run is across to score.
Hey, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step one, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the. Striding in once again, number 74. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Jones.
They're short. Scooped up. And there's out number 2. Now batting, Cooper Smiley. He singled his last time up.
Cooper.
First offering on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Gilbo has tossed over 30 innings so far this season. And in that time, he's compiled a whip under 1.3. Translation, he's better than league average in that category. Gilbo, a native of Louisiana, the Bayou State. He was taken in the 10th round back in the 2015 MLB draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Again, a 1-2.
Hey, see it up and drive.
Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. 2 runs, 7 hits, 1 error for the Angels so far. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. Stepping up now, Cooper Smiley. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first.
Hey, right guy, right place. Nobody better. Come on now.
Hey, clutch up. Your turn.
From the stretch. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball.
Hey, get your pitch and drive it. Hey, drive him in. No one
He's ready.
Right
Here's the 0-1. Line towards center field. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
You were all over that one. That was the swing right there.
Striding in, Tommy Pham. And we'll see what he can do with the tying run at second. The potential winning run at first with 1 away. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. And a relay to the plate. He's safe at the plate. And we are tied here in the bottom of the 9th. And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit. In now is Anthony Rendon. The winning run at second. However, the double play in order here.
Let's go. Here we go.
Ball 4, and that will move the winning run over to third base now, just 90 feet away.
It was obvious when the count ran to 2-0 that they were not going to give this guy anything to hit. Sometimes you have to pick your battles, and they're going to try their luck with the next hitter.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. He's looking to bring home the winning run from third. Now the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a fly ball. And that should be deep enough to end it. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall. And this ball game is over.
And you know, these guys take their cue from their manager. He doesn't panic, so they don't panic. They just put those hard hats on and then go to work. They manufactured a couple of runs, and this game is theirs. That was a fun game.
Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor to the outcome of this one.
And tonight's one-run game comes to an end, 6-5, the final.
6 runs on 14 hits, 2 errors. They left 10 men on base.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Seattle Mariners and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. The Halos are white hot as they stare down consecutive win number 20. They'll go for it right after this. Standing in, Cooper Smiley, batting .300 for the series, 3 for 10. And he'll get back in standing. And again, a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Another throw over. A dive, but he's back.
Hey, let's go now.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Fellas, the Mariners entering play here this afternoon. They come in playing reasonably well of late, though they have dropped their last 2 in a row.
Hey, Matty, yeah, it's been a tough series so far, D-Row. They've lost the first two nail-biters, 2 close games, low-scoring games. They'd like to turn that fortune around here today.
Yeah, but from a manager's perspective, Dan, all you can ask for is effort, and that's what this team's given them. They took it on the chin. First 2 games, 1-run losses. They'll bounce back today.
One time. Get a piece.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there, but he's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Come on,
the
slide,
throw to
get
third.
out.
Throw won't get him. Well, when you're going as well as he is, not even a 2-strike count is going to get in your way.
Yeah, Matty, he's having a monster season, well over 300. Right there, when you're feeling that confident at the plate, it doesn't matter what the count is. You're willing to go deep and still feel confident.
So coming to the plate, Mike
Batting
Trout.
fourth.
And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone.
Mike.
Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees.
Way to lay off that one. Get out.
We all know he's a really good hitter, and this is probably a good example why. He fell behind 0-2, but knowing they're probably going to try to get him to chase a pitcher's pitch, he got...
And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Taylor Gilbo comes in unexpectedly from the pen in relief of his injured teammate.
Number 45, Taylor Gilbo.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Victor Robles. And the
hitter.
Angels looking for more here in the opening frame of the contest. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single. In now for the Angels, Jose Marmolejos. And there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year.
Marmolejos.
The 0-1 on its way. This is pulled into right. Rodriguez has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner.
Well, we've mentioned the conditions aren't ideal with the rain coming down, and that can make every play a little bit of an adventure. You really have to concentrate, and he did there to haul it down.
Here's a high pop-up. Wisdom is there, and they'll avoid the big inning as he makes the catch, so just the 1-run scores here in the frame. Angels get just the 1. On now to the top half of inning number 2. Second inning coming up, and Heidi Watney has an update for us on the weather forecast.
Matt, light rain is in the forecast throughout most, if not all, of the game, but I've been told it's not expected to cause any delays. The grounds crew will just need to make an effort to keep the field as dry as possible between innings, especially the heavy traffic areas like the pitching mound and around the bases.
Yeah, Heidi, thanks. And beyond keeping the surface playable, I'm sure you guys would agree, it's avoiding the stops and starts that becomes important in games like this one.
Yeah, 100%, Matty. The biggest thing, you're going to be out there, you want to grind with the boys. You don't want your starting pitcher having to be sat down. You don't want to have to go inside for an hour and a half, 2 hours.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. At the plate, Cooper Smiley. He reached on a single in his first try. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Brennan rarely finds himself in much trouble out of the bullpen, at least in terms of giving up base hits. He's proven to be a tough guy to barrel up. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Digging in, Cooper Smiley. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
The shortstop, Cooper.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. ball and a strike.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 25 for him on the year, and the Angels have taken a 3-0 lead.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
Ready for another shot now. Cooper Smiley. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Smiley.
Like you can, come on.
First pitch on its way. Hit down the third baseline. Reined in. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning will draw to a close. All in all, 10 men come to the plate and 5 score. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. It's the Angels 7 and the Mariners nothing. Digging in to try it again, Evan White.
Now batting, the first baseman, Evan
Looking
White.
to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Field. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, and 6 coming up. It's the Angels 7 and the Mariners nothing. At the plate, Cooper Smiley. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Come on, Daddy, like a big dog. Right time, right time.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
It's driving. Let's go, kid.
From the stretch.
Ball inside. Hey, let it rip.
Runner at second here with 1 man out. Angels shortstop behind in the count at a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, like you can up there, huh?
Still 1-2. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put away stuff.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
And this amazing streak just keeps rolling and rolling along. They've now tied the 2002 Oakland A's with 20 wins in a row, and they're capturing the attention of the entire baseball world.
9-1 is the way this one ends. Los Angeles jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Tyler Glasnow with his 4th win this season. Marco Gonzalez.